Hi guys, my name is Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Reader, and I'm here with a new video, which is a quirky little tag for all of you fangirls out there. And it celebrates one of the things that we fangirls are so lucky to have, but at the same time don't have in real life, and it's book boyfriends. I know, we all love book boyfriends because they're so perfect and sweet and adorable and all the adjectives, but unfortunately they don't exist. So we just continue living their lives in ignorance, pretending that they exist because they do exist in our souls and in our hearts. So this tag is just meant to celebrate the fact that we have so many different book boyfriends with different purposes, and I just wanted an excuse to talk about boys and books because why not? This is just five short questions, and I hope you like this. So the first question is, who was your first book boyfriend? This is really important because that's the book boyfriend that marked the beginning of everything. My first book boyfriend in the history of me reading literature is Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. I know it's a common staple for a lot of book readers. I read Pride and Prejudice and watched Pride and Prejudice at a really short age, and that was the age in which I started having feelings for the opposite sex. That sounded so weird and cringy. I just like Mr. Darcy because he's so sweet and cute and rich and cute. I don't know, there's something about Mr. Darcy and about a cute British man and him being portrayed by Matthew McFadden that just makes me go wild. Quotes that he says, and the way that he speaks, and the way that he acts, and the whole role that he has in Pride and Prejudice is just beautiful. So the second question under this tag is, who is your most random book boyfriend slash weirdest, or like a book boyfriend that people don't really get why he is your book boyfriend, or not even you get why you like him so much? And my answer is Faramir from the Lord of the Rings books. You've probably not heard about him. Faramir is just this side character in the Lord of the Rings books that he appears mostly in the third book, and there's like this whole thing about him dying but not dying, and then almost dying and not knowing he's going to live or not. And it's just the first time I watched this, I got so attached to this character and about his fate in the way that he had all these daddy issues that I was like, oh my god, my baby Faramir! And I just been in love with Faramir ever since. Even one of my friends, Laura, even wrote me some short Faramir fan fiction in which I was in a relationship with Faramir. I'm weird. Another random book boyfriend that I can add is also Derry from The Outsiders. He's like also like a side character who's not always there, but he was portrayed by Patrick Swayze in The Outsiders movie. And you know, I have a thing for Patrick Swayze ever since I was like 6. I also wrote a fan fiction in which I was with Patrick Swayze and The Outsiders. I know, Sabrina is a really interesting fangirl. So the third question in this tag is, who is your book boyfriend who is kind of like the villain or the antagonist or baddie? And my answer for this is obviously Warner from the Shatter Me books, because, you know, Warner starts the series not being a really cool and, you know, happy, nice guy. However, there are things that happen that I just don't want to say because you should go into the series, this wonderful series, by your own and exploring your feelings by your own. Everything changes and he becomes this person, and I'm like, oh my god, Warner! And he's so sexy. I'm like, woo! 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 Wow, like all his quotes and the way that he acts towards Juliet, the main character in this books. My god, my goodness. I know he's creepy sometimes. He also has daddy issues. I don't know, I have a thing for characters with daddy issues, as you can see. The fourth question in this tag is, who is the book boyfriend that you broke up with? Ooh, girl, that I know, I understand. Breaking up with book boyfriends is tough. However, if it's not working out, it's not working out. The book boyfriend I broke up with, and this is going to be controversial, is Etienne Sinclair from the Anna and the French Kiss book. I know, you're thinking, Etienne Sinclair? He's like #1 bae. However, I broke up with Etienne Sinclair, even though he's perfect and beautiful and sexy as hell, because there's no space for 2 French guys in my life, and the other guy is real. So I'm sorry, Etienne. You can keep Anna. I know she's no Sabrina. I'm sorry. I have another Etienne Sinclair. Check out the Second channel if you want to know more. And the last question in this tag is, who is your favorite, like the OTP, the one true book boyfriend? If I could only choose one book boyfriend, it would be Prince Maxon from the Selection trilogy series. Guys, if you've read the series, you totally understand, because this guy is bae, this guy is sweet, this guy is charming, this guy is a prince, so he's rich. I'm not saying she's a gold digger. And I'm pretty attracted to guys who use their words pretty well. And the words that he says in all these books, especially his letters, is just my lord. My God. And even though he's a prince, he's so sweet and nice and charming and all the nice adjectives, and I cannot see a bad thing in this guy. If only he was real. That's so sad. Let's grieve for 2 seconds for the book boyfriends that don't exist. So thank you for watching this tag video. I will be tagging some people down below in case you want to do it. And if you're not tagged, just do it. I mean, if you have a book boyfriend or many book boyfriends that you just want to talk about how much you love them and you're frustrated because they don't exist, be my guest. Come on. Comment down below. Who are your favorite book boyfriends? Am I your book boyfriend? Oh, not how it works. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because if you're watching this and you don't subscribe, I will find you and I will kill you. Thank you for watching and happy reading. Bye! I'm going to be showing you is a book that I have a love-and-hate relationship with, as you may know or not know. It's the Summer Turned Pretty trilogy by JennaClarek. Again, this is summer.